Hey guys, I've been sitting on this video for a while now, since like earlier in the school year, and told myself I'd post this video once I was in a better place mentally. But now I feel like I can post this knowing a lot has changed since then. I hope you guys enjoy.
College has been perfect, is what I would say. I wish I would say. But, I mean, it's been a good experience. But I've done a lot of thinking, and, the baggage that comes with it is a lot more than I expected. So, trying to take it slow, but my mind hasn't been in the right place. So I decided I'm gonna go on a walk. I usually go on walks when there's a lot of shit on my mind that I need to clear up. Just gives me time of isolation, just walking around in the city where I wanted to be for college. So we're gonna do that. See how it goes.
So a little more about what I'm dealing with right now. I feel like I've been super outgoing. I've made a lot of friends, made a lot of connections. Classes have been going okay. But I don't know, I just feel like I'm missing something, those people that you can always talk about deep shit with. I mean, I found those people, I found them here and there, but I feel like at a point in college where I just feel like I'm a floater. I have a couple groups to go to, but I'm not super close to any of them. And I feel like that shit alone has been kind of fucking me up, because I feel like I have friends, but I'm not at that level where I have friends that I can always rely on. And with all the classes going on, trying to balance everything out has been super tough. I'm like barely holding on. I've been late to a couple of classes. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm really disappointing y'all in my Asian community, but it's a struggle. College is hard, but it's manageable. I just feel like the mental side of it is where I've really been taking a toll on. It's been really hard on my mental health, and I take walks like these to kind of clear my mind. And I just feel like because I have so many groups that I'm trying to float between, and I feel like all of my personalities are kind of clashing with each other, because I change my mood depending on the people I'm around, and I feel like doing that all the time has been really hard on me, because I feel like I'm almost losing my sense of identity and my sense of self. And I've been super mood swinging in college too. I don't know if it's just because it's all new to me, but it's been nothing but it's not been easy. I'll tell you that much. I think what's giving me most hope right now is the friends that I'm closest to, as well as the connections I've made in towards of making media content, because I found a couple of people who are into videography and editing. So I feel like that would be really good if I got to get closer with them and got to know them more. Just because I feel like that'd be good, not just for me, but for like the person doing videos, the person editing, because it's good practice for them, as well as I'm able to push my content out. And I think I've also been having a hard time kind of deciding what my content is, because I want to do vlogs, but to be really honest with you, I'm not that cleanly, like super organized, clean cut Asian that like Fred Liu, Elliot Choi, all those big time vloggers are. I'm more sporadic. You know, I do things in the whim of the moment. I've always been like that. And so I'm not trying to go down that route of style. And I think a big part of me wants to go the Wong Kar-wai route, you know, Chunkin Express, Fallen Angels. Because I just feel like that's more me. And I'm in the city. You know, what better way to depict something kind of like that vibe, that city aesthetic? It's something I really want to pursue. So I'm going to put everything I have into it, you know, see what happens. I feel low-key, I'm not even lying, but I do feel more at peace now that I'm here. I'm like one of the spots I like to just go to decompress. I feel like that's the problem with college. You don't have a lot of time to yourself to decompress, because you're constantly trying to deal with education, spend time with your friends, and I feel like I haven't had time to decompress, mainly because I've had a lot of FOMO, you know, like a lot of fear of missing out. I am very bad at managing my time when it comes to my friends, because I feel like if I miss out on even a little hangout, I miss out on so much. But just being here kind of helps me realize that, you know, it doesn't matter how much time I spend with them, it's just about the quality of time that I'm with them, you know? Whatever means a lot to me, as long as I just show my authentic self, my best self, and I kind of have everything figured out, you know? Like, if they like me for me, if I'm just gonna be myself, then there should be no problem. And if they can't accept that, then, you know, there's better people in your life. You'll meet better people. You'll find the people who really, really want your time and want to hang out with you and just enjoy your company. And I feel like a lot of my friends, going off the vibe, have that potential. But right now, I think I just need to figure out myself before I can start to kind of determine where I lie in terms of like social life and educational life, because I definitely need to get my educational life together. Okay, this is a little bit sad, but I gotta admit, talking to the camera and making YouTube videos is kind of like my therapy. You know, it's fucked because it's like I'm talking to somebody, but I'm really just talking to myself, but it's low-key calming. You know what I find super, like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a mind game. Can't imagine how many people are feeling the same way I'm feeling, not just at my school, but just in college in general, like all the incoming freshmen, because obviously I've had so much fun. One of the best decisions I've ever made to go to college. You should definitely go to college if you are considering it, and if you're not, you should definitely consider it. It's a life-changing experience, but obviously there's the cons and the problems and the mental health that comes with it. but it's really on you and the people you have around you to keep you afloat. So make sure you find those people in your life that really count, because that goes a long way. This is a really funny thought, or not even a funny thought, but a funny moment. As I was walking back, I happened to run into one of my friends. You know, he was just chilling. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm just going on a walk. I wanted to go to the corner store. You know, just something to do by myself." I'm like, "Oh shit, same." See, I'm telling you, people often people share the same struggles as you. You just kind of have to meet them at the right time.